Hi, first grade, and welcome to science class. So today we're going to be talking about patterns in the sky. So your learning target today is I can tell what causes day and night and moon phases. So your vocabulary is rotation, and that is a spin every 24 hours. Sunrise is a pattern that happens when the sun seems to rise in the morning. A sunset is a pattern that happens when the sun seems to set in the evening. And then you have moon phase, which is the changing shapes of the moon. So jumpstart discovery. How many different shapes of the moon have you seen? So I want you to know there's many different types of moon phases. So you have your full moon, which you can see the full moon. You also have the waxing gibbous, and you can see part of it. And then you have the waning gibbous. The first quarter is you only see half of the moon. Then you have the waxing crescent, and you see only the right side. Then you have the new moon, which you don't see anything. Then you have the waning crescent, when you only see the left side. And then the third quarter is you see half of the left side. So those are the different phases of the moon. So lesson 2, patterns in the sky. Listen and follow along as I read pages 88 to 91. This is also in your science workbook as well. All right, so Earth spins. Earth spins in space. It makes one spin every 24 hours. This motion is called rotation. Rotation causes day and night. As Earth spins, one half of Earth faces the sun. It is daytime there. The other half of the Earth faces away from the sun. It is nighttime there. So this is your sunrise. All right, so why can you only see the sun in daytime? Well, because of the Earth's spin, all right? So that is why you can only see one half of the Earth because of the Earth, how the Earth spins, all right? So what is a rotation? Right, a rotation is a spinning of an object. So why does Earth have a pattern of days and nights? Well, as Earth spins, half of Earth faces the sun and has daytime, and the other half of Earth faces away from the sun and has nighttime. So there is a pattern of days and nights because each place on Earth constantly moves into and out of the lighted area. So if Earth spinning was much faster, would days be longer or shorter? Well, days would be shorter because each place on Earth would move into and out of the lighted area during a shorter time. All right? All right, let's keep reading. Sunrise, sunset. So sunrise happens when the sun seems to rise in the morning. Then the sun seems to move across the sky. It is high in the sky around noon. And then the sunset happens when the sun seems to set in the evening. So the sun is not moving. The rotation of Earth makes the sun seem to move, and then it makes the moon seem to rise and set too. So what makes the sun seem to move? Well, it's because Earth moves. So then the sun seems to move as well. So you see that sometimes you can see the sun moving, but that's because the Earth is moving, not the sun. All right. So great job. Let's keep reading. Awesome. So each morning the sun first appears in the eastern sky and seems to move in an arc across the sky toward the west. So the arc is not directly overhead. Because Earth is tilted on its axis, if a person is in the northern hemisphere, the arc appears to start slightly south of east and end slightly south of west. So Earth rotation to the east makes the sun seem to move across the sky. All right? All right, so you're going to watch another video right after this.